Here comes your pre-market summary for Monday, December 12th. Futures back in positive territory this morning, coming off a wild day on Friday that followed that PPI number that was higher than expected. Once again, we are back to the upside ever so slightly here this morning, trying to hold on to some gains in early going. Here's how things are shaping up. S&P about 0.3 to the upside. Currently, 0.21 there for the Dow. The NASDAQ about the same. TSX futures here in Toronto about flat, let's be honest, 0.05 in positive territory. Red numbers at the bottom of the board. Could be a wait and see ahead of a big week to come. CPI tomorrow at 8:30. Then we get the Fed, obviously, on Wednesday afternoon at 2 p.m. So we could be in for a bit of a quiet session today ahead of those events coming up again tomorrow and Wednesday. That's the way the market looks after that reversal on Friday. Back to the downside. We are about flat, as I mentioned so far this morning. Big story coming out of London this morning. Microsoft, investing $2 billion in the LSE. I had to read through that story a little bit as well to kind of understand. 4% stake in the London Stock Exchange being purchased for $2 billion from Microsoft. They're going to provide data analytics and cloud-based infrastructure for the LSE. We'll talk about that coming up. RIVN downside, but it is trying to bounce here. The deal with Mercedes, that's not happening. Both sides came out this morning and said that the deal is off. Mercedes was going to invest more than $2 billion into building these electric vans with RIVN. RIVN said they're going to focus on U.S. operations instead. Positive note here from JP Morgan on Boeing this morning. A couple of deals over the weekend for Boeing, one from NASA, one from Air India. As many as 150 MAX jets being purchased by Air India. WEBR finally going to be taken private here after a few attempts. $2.32 billion from BDT Capital Partners gets it done. $8.05 per share on that one. Carvana, we'll have a look at that again after another wild session on Friday, including a few halts. APVO up on some positive news this morning involving a leukemia treatment. And this one also, more deal making, $81 a share for Coupa Software being taken over by Thoma Bravo. Grab the watch list, guys. It's on its way out to you right now. Come join us then at 8:30. We're live on TraderTV.Live.